back to the show where I make $0, but so do you.
Hi, I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gone, I've been far away. I'm illuminated now, making moves, started waves. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. I had a vision from the birds, they want a cosign. Artificially identity to AI. I'm your future, present, present, I'm a fine line. I'm easily of this illusion. I am not really here, I'm an intrusion. I don't swim or sink, I just float. I don't need gravity, I just need growth. When I move, is it a quick rumble? I will never fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble.
Welcome. Voice activation required.
Legilimens.
You do not seek power or popularity. You simply ask, is a thing right in itself? If it is, you do it no matter the cost.
Flight crew, prepare for launch. In 3, 2, 1.
Really proud of this shit.
I did want to say that I think you're really amazing, and every conversation that I've had with you has been really interesting and given me something to think about. You're a person who's inspired me very greatly, and I know that, we haven't, had too many interactions, but the little that I know about you has told me that you're a person who's kind and creative and silly in all the best ways, and you're really strong, and fierce is a word that comes to mind, because you are. I see this beautiful ferocity to you. You have this warrior spirit, and it's incredible. And I know I already said inspiring, but you're really inspiring. I hope that whatever you're going through is manageable, and I know that it can be hard, but I really hope that you are able to at least see a little bit of the wonderful human being, the vibrant human being that I see when I look at you. Yeah, you got this. And I look forward to seeing you again.
Adjust your crown, job well done. Hands up around the world, let me show you love, show what I was done. Can you see it? Hands up around the world, let me show you love, show what I was done. Can you see it? I'm focused, I'm on it, I'm waiting for you. I follow, I'm watching, I know what I do. I'm never gonna let this go. I'm ready living life for love.
Charlie, are you up the angel them? Anything goes when you call upon them. Them a bad mind, but they know say you're not room. Them fit take time for automatic not do.
Hands up around the world, let me show you love, show what I was done. Can you see it? Hands up around the world, let me show you love, show what I was done. Can you see it?
I was a quick, wet boy diving too deep for coins. All of your street light eyes wide on my plastic toys. And when the cops closed the fair, I cut my long baby hair, stole me a dog-eared map, called for you everywhere. Have I found you? Flightless bird, jealous. We've been lost you. American mouth, big pill, looming. Now I'm a fat house cat, nursing my sore blunt tongue and watching the warm poison rats curl through the white fence cracks, pissing on magazine photos, those fish and lures thrown in the cold and clean blood of Christ, mountain stream. Have I found you?
Hey Morgan, we're at the store. We're getting random things and it's late and it's raining.
we took the night bus and it's like really raining out, and they said they might not come back till like 8:25.
So we're gonna be here for a very long time. I hope you're doing well.
Situations are critical. You gotta look first before you go. If you wasn't too sure, then now you know. The situations are critical. Wait, okay, you gotta look before you go. Wait, okay, you gotta look before you go. Darkness where I hide. The monsters are buried down deep inside. You never know when they're satisfied. Buried down deep where the sun don't shine. The monsters are buried down deep inside. But wait, okay, you gotta look before you go. You're wasting away, okay, you gotta look before you go. Deep into the darkness.
I am not a woman, I'm a god. I am not a mother, I'm a problem. I am not a legend, I'm a fraud. Keep me like anxiety. Every day I gotta smile when my phone goes. A couple bodies in a garden where the grass grows. I take them with me to the grave in a suitcase. Maybe I could be a different human in a new place. Oh,
my brain is so fried. I've tried to do this update so many times. Essentially today I had movement training. You guys saw we were working on Suzuki, which has some techniques from like ballet, some from martial arts. It was super cool. And then we had breakfast before, lunch after, and then after lunch I had just like miscellaneous things to do. Like I got summoned for jury duty in a state I don't live in, and like just like random stuff like that I had to get off my plate. But then my friend showed me this like super cool attic space in the like castle that has like these like fairy lights and like just this like little nook to study in, and it was adorable. And then I met up with another friend who is helping me produce my music, and we actually started writing like the music for Masquerade in the Fog, and so we're like halfway through that. I'm gonna kind of play with the vocals on top of it for a little bit. I have some recordings, and he's incredibly talented, and he was very patient with me because the whole album is about like a very challenging time, and so like my like triggers were activated and I was like getting really like dissociative and stuff, but luckily we were able to find a sound that really worked. He's also just like a super sweet, optimistic person, and so I just kept being like, no, less cheery, it's a sad song. So yeah, I really like it so far. So that was really exciting, and it's like something I've been working on and wanting for so long, so it's so exciting, but also super challenging. Like we worked for a really long time, and it was really like emotionally difficult for me. But then I headed back to my dorm. Thought I was gonna be more productive than I was before dinner, was not. And now I have therapy today because I had to reschedule. Normally I have it on Mondays, at least recently. But after that I am just going to go to sleep because like my like emotional, like we are past what I'm capable of today. So I do have a physics midterm due tomorrow, and I'm teaching yoga at 9:30 a.m. So we're gonna have to try to work on my physics midterm in between all of my classes and appointments, and hope to get it all done before it's due around midnight. But luckily I have time and a half on tests, love accommodations, so maybe that'll come into play, but I really hope to get it in on time. But it was difficult with traveling for the wedding, and just when people had time to meet and how taxing the work was in the first half of this week. But yeah, I'm gonna like hang out with my friend until therapy. She has left some vegan ice cream for me, so I'm gonna go eat it before it melts, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Hi guys, good morning. I've tried to film this update so many times and I keep getting interrupted, so here we go again. It's been a very stressful morning. I have tried to secure a ride here to this beautiful studio. This is where I do movement training, and today was supposed to be my first day of teaching yoga. Didn't really go down that way because I had like 5 people, like 5 friends with cars that said that they could give me a ride, and I was like triple checking all yesterday, and then just this morning people had work and classes and just didn't know their own schedules, and so I tried talking to the day bus, and it doesn't go this far in that, like in this direction, and I called an Uber twice and it didn't work out. I sent out a community email, and I had friends texting other friends, and I also was looking to more long-term for the rest of the classes rent the school's e-car, but it's out of commission for a term or 2. So I don't know what I'm going to do in the future now, because that was like what, like these difficulties were supposed to be like temporary until I got the e-car, and now I won't have the e-car for like the rest of term and winter break and everything. So and if I have to stick with Uber, which I called for an Uber twice and didn't get one, so I don't think that that's too dependable, but it's also like $15, which means just the ride there and back would be like 2 people coming to class, and nobody did today because it's brand new and people on the island don't know about it yet, and I haven't properly advertised because of travel and classes. So hopefully the ride situation and the class attendance will even out. But hey, the Divine Diaries is an honest behind the scenes of an artist, a student, a neurodivergent, a trauma survivor, not knowing what the hell they're doing, but doing it anyway. And so this is what happens. So I have another friend coming to pick me up, so I'm gonna enjoy the studio. And then I also have to take minutes for steering today at the all college meeting. And I have my core course, and I have my midterm in physics due, and I haven't been able to look at it because I've been traveling. Luckily I have accommodations, so hopefully I can get more time. But yeah, it's been a stressful day, but I hope it will work out. I made this vision board for my time here in one of my classes today, and everyone kept thinking that this image was actually me. So, I mean, I guess that's a compliment. Hey lovelies, so after lunch that we had core course and physics before, I joined my friends on a little drive, and my friend got me this like maple iced oat milk latte, and it was so sweet, and I really needed it. And it's so good. I love that coffee shop. And it was just so nice to drive, like the smell of the woods and just how breathtakingly beautiful Maine is. We both spent some time living in Florida, and we were talking about how our families were like, it's like vacation all the time here, and it so wasn't, and it feels like that here. It feels like we're in absolute paradise, and it was like all of this land surrounding Acadia, so just all of this like foliage and like the smell of the woods, and obsessed. But then also my friend showed me she got to do cider pressing, and I had class so I couldn't, but she brought me a little apple cider, which is my favorite beverage by far. These are probably my two favorite beverages, but we also get apple cider here for breakfast like every day, and it's like living in heaven. I'm obsessed with apple cider, and I can't wait to make mulled cider too. Like when people make simmer pots, I'm like, great, love it, bring in abundance, make your house smell good, but also I want to consume it. So can we just make mulled cider or like mulled wine, you know? But yeah, it's really cute. So I'm going to get some homework done while my laundry is washing, and then I have a little bit more to do in town, and we're going to go see the Eras movie finally in town. So my friend wanted me to like change and wear all this like Taylor merch, so I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna go see the movie. It's so exciting. I was just rinsing off before getting changed for tonight. I realized I was washing my towel and all I had was my dirty clothes in the bathroom, so I had to text my friend. I was like, hey, do you see that beach towel on the top shelf of my closet? Can you bring that to me?
Dear reader, if it feels like a trap, you're already in one. Dear